Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm just imagining how good Carlos Sainz feel after outpacing both the Ferraris. Anyway, on to day two. On to the facts of day two in testing and my personal takeaways. Let's start with McLaren. Looks like a very, very well planted car. It looks fantastic to drive, not very under, not very oversteery, just looks great. Then moving on to Red Bull, reliable? Don't think so. Did very few laps, seem to have a lot of servicing, not really sure what's going on there. They think it's just, oh, it just needs a service, it'll be fine. But we'll have to wait and see, and that was Lawson's last day of running. So it'll be hopefully, for them anyway, Verstappen, car back to working normal, and I'd love to see what pace he can put into it. On to Mercedes. Russell and Antonelli, pretty close times together, and they both look pretty good. Very impressed with Antonelli so far, keeping up with Russell, but again, the conditions aren't really showing us too much yet anyway, with the amount of rain and everything going on. Ferrari, they look good, they look quick, they don't look as comfortable driving the car, but they do look quicker. So is that the conditions, or is that just drivers getting more out of the car, or pushing it harder than the McLarens are yet? It'll be interesting to see, but they're looking better than they were yesterday, and that is the most important thing. And yeah, Hamilton and Leclerc, they're both looking pretty good. Hamilton possibly slightly more comfortable in the car, hard to tell, but yeah, on to tomorrow, we'll find out a lot more. Then on to my absolute winners of today. Williams setting the fastest lap with Carlos Sainz. I'd say he was delighted with himself. And yeah, like, they were the first ones to announce their car livery. They were willing to come out, and their car looks good. It looks like it's the right weight for the first time in God knows how long. It's all the money that's gone into the Williams. It's James Vowles running the ship now, and he's running it correctly. They actually brought a car on track with, other cars, which is something Williams have been missing. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited to see what they do with the rest of the season. Aston Martin, very few laps, and none of them look particularly great. I think this is very much a year to forget for Aston Martin coming up, and they're focused very hard on their aging new 2026 car with their Honda-powered unit. Then everyone else looked pretty okay, except for Haas. They're still looking a bit slow at the back of the grid. Between Behrman and Ocon, it's not looking like it's going to be a fantastic year, but they said last year they were going to be the slowest, and they actually ended up doing okay. So yeah, they're my takeaways from day two. Let me know what you think down in the comments about everything, and W's for Williams.